it would be very easy fight for me. Islam gonna try, not take this fight because this is like the most dangerous fight for him.
It's not make sense when you have rematch. I need some new challenge. But if Dana won't, let's do it.
Arman Sarukian has to be Islam Makhachev's toughest test yet in his title reign so far. Just think about it. Arman Sarukian has elite grappling just like Islam Makhachev, and his striking has gotten even better ever since they first fought a couple years back. And their first fight was really good. They both displayed how good their grappling is. Technically, they were both fluid. Every time they would go for a takedown attempt, they would each stuff each other's takedowns. And it was just so fun to see. I thought in that fight, Arman Sarukian really got the better of Islam Makhachev in the stand-up. I thought his striking was a lot better than Islam's. He was connecting a lot better. But if Arman Sarukian didn't go for so many takedown attempts and just kept on trying to strike with Islam Makhachev, he could have won that fight in their first fight. But look, Islam Makhachev did what he had to do. He took him down at the end of the day and edged the fight out to scrape the decision. So now we move forward. And look, it looks like they're going to have a rematch at UFC 311 in LA. And this fight is going to be very fun to see. Both guys have grown a lot since then. I mean, Arman Sarukian has gotten notable wins against Beneil Dariush and Charles Oliveira. And in the Charles Oliveira fight, I thought Arman Sarukian got the better of Charles Oliveira on the feet. He landed better throughout those exchanges. I thought that kick that he landed on Charles Oliveira was phenomenal. He edged it out against Charles Oliveira, but Islam Makhachev is the champ for a reason. He should be pound for pound #1 for a reason, because he's been killing these legends through and through throughout his career. I mean, to win the title, he beat Charles Oliveira. He knocked him down and then submitted him. When he fought Alexander Volkanovski, the first time it went to decision, but the second time he knocked him out with a head kick. And then the Dustin Poirier fight. This fight to me in Islam Makhachev's resume really displayed to me how much of a champion Islam Makhachev is, because he was struggling throughout this fight. He walked in with an injury and he would try to take Dustin Poirier down, and Dustin Poirier fought his heart out and tried absolutely everything to not get taken down. And it lasted him until the 5th round. And it was by a miracle that Islam Makhachev pulled off that sweep and submitted Dustin Poirier. And even throughout that fight, I thought Islam Makhachev did get the better of Dustin Poirier on the feet. I thought he landed the better shots. I thought he came up with the better combinations. And Dustin Poirier was just throwing the throw and just trying to land that lucky knockout. But at the end of the day, fam, look, this fight, in my opinion, is gonna be fantastic. And I think since these guys are such elite grapplers, we're not going to see a lot of takedown attempts in this fight. We will see attempted stuff, but we won't see these guys take each other down. And I think they're really going to have to rely on their striking. And with their striking, I think Islam is better in the striking department now. His striking has improved a lot since their first fight, and his results have shown that. He knocked out King Bobby Green. He knocked out Volkanovski. He's just getting better and better every time he steps in that octagon. And Arman Sarukian in the past has struggled with fighters with the same fighting style as Islam Makhachev. Not to say that Gamrot has the same style as Makhachev, but they're all very similar. They're all wrestlers. Arman Sarukian lost that fight, and it was a close fight. Mateusz Gamrot did what he had to do to get the victory. I mean, we'll see how it goes. I think this is going to be Islam's hardest fight since he's won the title. I think this fight's going to be a complete dogfight. It's going to be a technical masterclass between both of these guys. I'm going to go with Islam Makhachev taking this W. I mean, I think Islam Makhachev does have more weapons in his disposal than Arman Sarukian, and he has beat the opponents that Arman Sarukian has beaten in cleaner fashion. Islam Makhachev destroyed Charles Dubron, and Arman Sarukian took Charles to a split decision. And that fight, in my opinion, could have gone either way. But at the end of the day, MMA math never adds up. We never know what to expect. But I think Islam will get the job done. I think it's going to be a decision. And with Islam being able to recover and taking time off, I think he's going to beat Arman Sarukian in this fight. In the bright lights of LA, you know, all the stars are going to be popping out and all that. And it's going to be a great fight to see. So we'll find out later on whether it will be confirmed or not. But yeah, Arman Sarukian and Islam Makhachev. Who do y'all think is going to win? Let me know in the comments below. And anyways, people, Good game, boys. Catch you later. Deuces. I'm out.